big part of our business model since the beginning has been giving back to the community, giving back in the form of donations and employee time commitments. Our connection to the communities is part of our DNA. What we actually go out, we get involved in the communities, and when I say we, I'm talking about all of our employees. The Blind Children's Learning Center is one of the earlier nonprofits we started working with, and it's one of the most enjoyable. Our employees really loved getting there, loved meeting with the kids.
The mission of Blind Children's Learning Center is to prepare children with visual impairments for a life of independence. We do this through early intervention, education, and family support. We provide comprehensive services for these children because their needs are comprehensive. Over 80% of what a child learns early in life is based on vision, and so much of how they interact with their environment, learning materials, and peers is based on vision. When they have little or no vision, we need to compensate right away so that their early years build a strong foundation for independence. We also work with children in an on-site preschool setting. We work with children from ages 6 to 2nd grade, really exposing them to a multisensory curriculum that engages their entire body in learning. Because vision isn't their primary sense that they're relying on, we need to get inventive. When children are learning the letter T, they'll go visit a train station. They will build the letter out of twigs. We'll do everything to make sure that the lesson is accessible to the child.
From my first volunteer session here at BCLC, it was an eye-opening experience. It takes a lot to do what they do every day. They're committed 100%. And for us to be involved in this type of volunteer work, it's very important to us, and it's a very humbling experience for us as well.
We are so thrilled when a child finally feels confident to navigate the playground here at Blind Children's Learning Center, but as they grow older, the world expands beyond Blind Children's Learning Center, and they need navigation skills to independently thrive in a sighted world. They need to navigate office buildings, they need to ride the bus, they need to take planes, and so when we can continue to provide mobility support and instruction for that child, the world is truly limitless for them.
When you see a child's face lights up and they're hungry for knowledge, we feel that we made a difference in the community.
It is possible to overcome the many obstacles of a visual impairment, but it requires direct service, and we do that at Blind Children's Learning Center for these kids.
So we came in, number of employees came in here and cleaned this place and removed all the debris and then made this place really clean. And after that, we start getting involved with their financial literacy programs.
When we have the opportunity to work with groups like First Choice Bank, we get to think outside of the box and make sure that our programs are running as efficiently as possible. For instance, I've had the opportunity to work with First Choice Bank to make adaptive financial literacy materials. We were able to teach kids how to count money and save through tactile, multisensory means. Without a volunteer group, we wouldn't have been able to do that, and we always need to be inventive for our children. So it's a true gift to be able to work with groups like First Choice Bank.
You know, we try to be a little bit different, and we try to make ourselves different in a way that we can become the first choice for people who are looking at bankers. And we want them to come to us because they recognize that we have a heart, and then we can convey that heart back into the community.